Up next, Obituaries, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mr. Ronald Williams of Elmore County died at the age of 48 at his residence yesterday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home announcing John Walter Booth, age 62, died January 24th at VA Hospital in Birmingham. Memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. The family of Mr. Booth announces a memorial service at a later date. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga directing. Funeral service for Euless Owens, age 82, is today at 11 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Pastor Harris Bond, along with Pastor Sean Smith, officiating. Mr. Owens died January 25th at his residence. And memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Buford Glenn Tapley, age 87, will be Saturday at 1 o'clock from Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega. The family receiving friends at the church, at the funeral home on Saturday as well, beginning at noon. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega directing. Funeral service for Ruby Pearl Dark, age 93, is Friday at 1 o'clock from Union Springs Baptist Church with Pastor E.L. Jacobs officiating. Interment in the church cemetery. Sims Funeral Service, Talladega directing. Pamela June Hutchison Lightsey, age 63, died January 25th at her home. Celebration of life service will be held Saturday, January 30th at Oak Grove Baptist Church at 2 p.m. Visitation begins at 1:30. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorial contributions and donation be made to the Oak Grove Baptist Church in Oak Grove. Alabama Funeral Homes and Cremation Centers, Dadeville, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Louise Magnolia McKinney Scales, age 79, is 2 o'clock Friday at Greater Ebenezer Baptist Church. The Reverend A.G. McKinney officiating. Also, Reverend Johnny McKinney officiating as well. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Funeral service for Dorothy Cotney Katie, age 90, will be Friday at noon from Davidson Baptist Church. Brother Benny Yates, along with Brother Ray Dunn and Reverend Shane Dye, officiating. Burial in the church cemetery. The family receiving friends at Davidson Baptist Church, 10:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. on Friday. Mrs. Kennedy died Tuesday, January 26th at Fairhaven Nursing Home and Radley Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for the Reverend Billy Herbert Hardeman, age 86, of Goodwater, will be Saturday at 11 o'clock from Goodwater Baptist Church. The Reverends Joe Fain and Wayne Henderson officiating. Burial in the Smyrna Cemetery. The family receiving friends Friday 6 until 8 o'clock at Radley Funeral Home. Reverend Hardman died Sunday, January 24th at Coosa Valley Baptist Medical Center in Sylacauga. He was a member of the Goodwater Baptist Church. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City directing that service. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. That is Curtis & Son Funeral Home.